professional baseball player who immediately fell in love with the concept of network marketing early in his life. Being extremely driven, he quickly attended many motivational and personal development workshops. Over the past 15 years, he has grown to be a true leader in this industry and has finally found solid ground with Kyani. Growing up in a single-parent household in Japan, he remembers how he and his sisters were raised by babysitters, as his mother worked several jobs to support the family. He promised himself that his children would never be raised by others. Today he works very hard to keep his wife at home to raise their 3 beautiful children. He has touched many lives in the short time being involved with Kyani and knows this is just the beginning. Please help me promote to the position of Executive Director, Christopher Kyani.
But riding on a surfboard, I think I left my brains down there somewhere. Gets kind of nervous up here, but I knew this wave was going to come one day, and like Peter was talking about, I was hopping over those pukes on the way to get up there. And there's so many things I want to give out, so take this opportunity to thank all the owners. And thank you very, very much. I remember last year in April, that's when first I met Dick and Gail at a Waikiki Beach Marriott. And at that time I was at the time with the other network marketing company with 8 years. And after meeting with Dick and Gail Powell, and it's just the way they deliver the message touched me, and I just had to make a big move and switched over to Kyani. And Luis Rodriguez at the last convention, he said that when he signed the application, he said he bet on Kirk Henson, and so did I. Thank you. I also want to thank all the managements and all the staffs. I know they worked really hard to put this together. And Greg and Steve, they're the funniest guy I've ever known. Even with Greg, I went last year we went to Alaska together. Keep talking about those puppets. It's cracked me up throughout the years. Thank you. Also, Team Aloha. Yeah! Thank you. You know, every morning when I wake up and we go to the meetings, you know, you guys get me going all the time. You guys are the best. We call that ohana. It's like a family. And thank you guys. Thank you. Without you guys, I don't know, I would not be here. Also, Mike Akagi, great leadership. I know I don't say much to him. I don't take him as much. Like Corey Taylor is talking about. And the great leader Angel talked about. You know, instead of saying in the words, said thank you. I personally like to show my action as producing results. And I'll try to produce much as results I can for Mike Akagi. And he's such a great leader. He bends, he just goes out of his way to do even a small little things for people. Thank you very much, Mike. The next person I want to thank is Scott Yamaguchi. Scott Yamaguchi is my brother-in-law. He avoided me for about 2 weeks. He didn't want to hear about Kyani. And I stick with him. And I just told him to give me 5 minutes of his time. And I passed him over to Mike Akagi. That conversation turned over 45 minutes. And he has my biggest organization right now today. So thank you, Scott.
Yeah, Scott.
And here's a couple things that touches me. This Kyle, Lance, I know you guys out there, and Molly, and Molly's ladies, so Japanese ladies, they don't speak English much, but because of excitement, they're here today. You know, they believe in them so much, they struggle throughout the time, but they stick with it, and they reach a senior director, and congratulations, and thank you very much for you guys. You guys keep me going. And Dean Kim, he's right there in front. He avoided me for over 6 months. He's here tonight.
Yeah.
Let's get going together. And lastly, I want to thank you, my wife and my kids at home. I'm trying to get emotional, but we do sacrifice a lot. I know my wife wants to spend more time with me, but because we have to build a business for the future, I do sacrifice a lot of time together. So I want to thank her. And she's not here today, but the next convention, my goal is to have her over with her kids. Well, I love everyone. Aloha, and let's have a great 2010. Thank you.